Hello, hello. I am hopping on with something that I am super excited about. May already know this, but I haven't seen anybody else doing this, so anyways, okay. Most of us have this die in our stash. This is the butterfly bow die from KSCRAFT. It comes in the large and the small. And recently I got a swap in the mail and it had this bow here on the top. And I don't know if you can see that. And I thought, oh my gosh, this is the cutest bow ever. Where is it from? I have been looking for a die that creates a bow like this. I've seen some similar ones in cut files, but not in a die. And so I messaged the person who sent this. It is Crafty Candice, and I will tag her in this video. And she said that she didn't know where the die was from because the bow had been gifted to her in a swap. So I was on a mission. I was like, I have to find out where this die is from. So I started sort of, peeling back the die, the bow itself, and kind of looking to see how it was constructed. And then it dawned on me. This is the butterfly bow from KSCRAFT. Now, when I put the butterfly bow together, I don't normally put it together this way. I've been putting it together a completely different way, which is how I've seen everybody else put it together. But if you change it just a little bit, it creates this bow. So this is what the bow looks like when you just alter that die a little bit. And I think this is just the cutest bow ever. So I'm going to do a little tutorial on how to put this together. I have die cut the large bow out of some pattern papers. So what I do when I create bows, I just take like a pen or a pencil and I run the paper and kind of curl it. This conditions the paper and makes it want to curl. And so I am going to do that with all of the pieces. And so it doesn't really take too long. Just kind of run the pencil and your finger through it and pull the paper out and it will curl it. Don't do it too hard though, you might rip the paper. Okay, so once I've got all of that good to go, then I'm gonna start assembling my bow. So I'm gonna use some glue here, and of course it's clogged up. Never fails. Let's see. Let me get it unclogged. Okay, so I'm just going to put a little glue here on the edges, and I am going to curl these down so that the bow part kind of lines up. And then I'm going to do the same one for this side. And I'm just going to hold these down until the glue has enough time to kind of attach to the paper, to like kind of grip. It just takes a minute. So I'm just going to keep my thumb there. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit so y'all can see. Sorry about that. And you can always use some tweezers to kind of hold it in place as well, to just kind of grip on there so that it holds while you're gluing the other pieces together. So now I'm going to do the same thing with this piece, and I'm just going to put some glue on the ends here and here, and then I'm going to curl them in so that it kind of lines up here. Okay, and I'm going to hold that down just a second. You can use hot glue as well. I kind of go back and forth between which I like better. I'm going to hold that down, and then I'm going to take this third piece and do the same thing and glue this down and curl it over here and here, right? And then just let the glue kind of grip onto the paper. It just takes a minute to do that. Okay, so once you get all of your pieces glued together, then typically the way I was putting it together was this piece and then this layers on here, like so, and then this layers on here, and that creates a very cute bow. But that's kind of how I was putting it together, and that's how I've seen other people put it together. But what I realized is if you take this piece and flip it upside down and glue it here, and then glue this piece on top, it gives you a bow like this. So that's what we're going to do. Now, I don't know who came up with this idea. Like I said, Candice did not remember who had gifted that bow to her. So whoever this was, if you want to comment below and let us know that you are the genius behind this, please do so. But I did want to do just a little tutorial in case you have been looking for a bow die like this, like I have. I am so excited about this. Okay, so I just glued that. I flipped that bottom part down, glued this third one on it, and then now I'm just going to wrap the centerpiece here in the center. Now, you can get as creative as you want to. You can cut out 2 of these bows and layer them. I did that here so that you had like a 2-tone look. It's a little tedious, but it can be done. It's very cute. You can stitch it. I've seen some of the SVG files, the cut file ones, people have stitched on them and they're super cute. I have not tried stitching on it yet. I am just so excited about it. Like, here we go. So look how cute that is. And you probably, like I said, already have this bow die in your stash. And now you can create a different style bow with the same die. So how fun is that? So this is the large one, and then this is the small one. And then once the glue dries, in order to get it to kind of puff up, because see, if you look here, this one's like really sort of puffed up, and this one's kind of flat looking. Once it dries, I just take a pencil or a pen and feed it back through the loops and kind of rub my finger on the edge to take out that crease so that the bow kind of puffs up a little bit more, and it will give you a good looking, well-formed bow that is absolutely adorable. So check this out. How cute is that? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So again, whoever originally thought of this idea, you're a genius. Thank you, thank you. And now the rest of us can enjoy a different style bow with this die that we all probably already have. Okay, I'm going to link this die in the description box below in case you're interested. And I'll also link Candice so you can go over there and follow her. Okay, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.